Which modern pop singer is the most overrated, Taylor Swift or Bad Bunny? Don't get me wrong, they are really good at their craft, that's why they are chart toppers. I, myself, love Bad Bunny and Taylor Swift. I can name several songs, albums, and sing the whole lyrics to their songs. I just feel like they're to a point that even if they release mediocre music, their fan base will make it seem like it's the best thing that has happened even though they've released better songs. They're overrated enough that they have a secure fan base that will eat whatever they serve. Everyone's saying Taylor Swift is a cop-out. Don't get me wrong, she is obviously overrated. But she is a good artist and I don't think that's the real question. Like Swift is emo country, some real country, pop, and some indie type songs. That's a decent range with good songs that should be popular. I think the question is more an artist that is popular that shouldn't be. Swift should be popular even though she might be way too popular because her fucking crazy fan base. But she still should be popular. Taylor Swift lately. I absolutely loved her Reinvention before in 1989 is still one of my most streamed albums. But since Folklore, I just don't get her anymore. I find her lyrics to be repetitive now in terms of themes, settings or even rhymes, too stuck in yesteryears. She is a genius businesswoman though, and that's really what elevated her from the rest and why she's so successful. I've never cared for any of those One Direction guys, solo or in the group. I think they all lacked uniqueness across the board. While some of them have sort of established a look style, I just think they lack the staying power as solo artists. I think that is why Harry is transitioning to acting, because he sees music as unviable. Ariana Grande. I don't know a single iconic song by her. Her voice is so bland. She has great impressions of great singers, but she is generic. She would be great on Broadway, but her music just doesn't do it. She's Walmart version of Mariah. Have an iconic hit, she's so overrated. Swift, all her new music sucks and the only thing she's good at seems to be throwing herself from guy to guy. I would respect her a lot more if she actually took the time to work on herself. Or be more vulnerable, honest. Think Imrata. Taylor Swift. Songwriting is mediocre and bland. So broad in its interpretation that basic white girls will find connection to it. She only got so big through sheer PR push rather than talent. She's an industry plant. Taylor Swift. Don't get me wrong, she is really good, but didn't really do anything special enough to deserve the cult-like, wildly obsessive fandom she currently has. Some of those fans are way out of control. Any singer that makes even a single dollar and cannot tell me the function of the arytenoid cartilage as it relates to the human voice is overrated, lazy, and uneducated and is an entertainer and not a singer. Right now, it's Blackpink emo. As a Blink myself, I gotta admit when my bias are lacking. They are not in the right groove and I don't understand why the fandom are praising them like musical geniuses. All of them. Pop artists suck. You'll never catch me listening to Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, Harry Styles, Ariana Grande, etc. All of it sounds the same and is annoyingly overplayed. Olivia Rodrigo. Annoying singing voice and her lyrics sound like they're straight out of a teen girl's diary after her and her BF broke up. Pink. Can't stand her. Except that time she impressed me with her comments about Israel. Thoughtful face, she's a clever woman. Still annoying as hell. I would say most pop radio singers are overrated. But come on, have you seen Enrique Iglesias singing recently? It's painful to watch. Sia. I know she's not really popular anymore, but everything she did was an insult to music, and she seems obnoxious as well. Ariana Grande. Her songs are catchy but they get annoying fast, as well as her voice, especially high note slow. I'm actually scared to say BTS, please don't dox me. It's just me and my little dumb opinion, ha ha ha. Taylor Swift, I mean, she isn't a bad artist at all, she's actually good, but she is way too overrated. If I say Taylor Swift I'm going to receive like 1,000 downvotes, but you know where my opinion lies. Bad Bunny. He clearly has a few extra chromosomes and his fanbase are just desperate chicken heads. Harry Styles. Although his music does put me to sleep, so I guess he's not completely useless. IDK Igu's props tight because she's highly enough rated to make her a billionaire. Ariana Grande, whose diction skills are on par with that of a drunkard's. Taylor Swift. I respect her as a hustler, but her music is so mid. Billie Eilish. She's just the pop equivalent to a mumble rapper. Feel like this question was written to be a Tay bitch session. I'm a fan, but yes, Taylor Swift. Excellent songwriter, though. Kanye West. Most of them, It's all just the same corporate bullshit. Everything I know about Taylor Swift is against my will. Katy Perry's singing talents are unexpectedly limited. I'd quite, but does Taylor Swift come into this category? Lizzo, Swift and Beyoncé don't understand the craze.